What's up, internet? My name's Mr. Jimbles and I'm here to learn you a thing or two about toxic Pikachu. Now I know what you're thinking. Pikachu is that cute little mouse creature, right? How the heck is he toxic? The answer is fairly simple. Pikachu himself is not toxic, but the mindset that you need to play him correctly puts you in a toxic trance of kill-stealing glory, resulting in a high that can only be topped by base jumping or high-price heroin. Now the real question is, do you want to experience the glory, the power of playing Toxic Pikachu? I hope so, given that you clicked a video titled How to Play Toxic Pikachu. Now, the first thing you need to know when playing Toxic Pikachu is that you are the carry. It doesn't matter what lane you're in, what your teammates are playing, you are the carry and you will damn well act like it. Use your abilities to steal farms, secure kills, get EXP, and start aggressively murdering any other cute tiny animal that dares to enter your field of vision. Now that we've got that out of the way, I heavily suggest the following items in order to facilitate your carry life. Deal more damage, heal whenever you deal damage, and run faster so that you have the opportunity to deal more damage! And finally, for your held item, I suggest the eject button, because sometimes people will try to jump on your tiny Pika buttocks, and unless you're some sort of Pokemon god, you're going to want to put them comfortably back into what I refer to as the murder range. Now that you've got your items in order, I suggest you queue for a game, unless you really enjoy looking at your trainer's dead eyes for long periods of time. Once we get to the Pokemon select screen, immediately lock in Pikachu, and then select either basic or cool guy Pikachu. This choice has no bearing on the statistical impact of the game, but you can't underestimate the mental factor of your opponent being aware that you spent at least £5 on this free Switch MOBA. Once you're actually in-game, take your R move and head to the top lane and kill literally every wild Pokemon you come across. Here, you will come across your first enemy in the game, your fellow laner. This absolute chump does not understand that you are the one who farms in this relationship, and may attempt to steal precious farm and therefore XP from its true owner, you. Use your abilities to guarantee the last hit on each of the wild Pokemon in order to secure the Pyroar's share of XP and therefore your chances of winning. Once you've slain a few Apoms and have a few levels under your belt, it's time to level up your R move into Electro Ball and chance your luck at fighting the enemy team. Try to use your ZR move, Electro Web, to catch the overextending idiots who believe they are capable of facing you in lane. Once that has occurred, spam the hell out of your auto attacks and use Electro Ball whenever it's up. Once the enemy is low health, use Electro Ball to finish them off, as it deals more damage the more damage the enemy has taken. Once you've gotten a few kills under your belt, you'll be able to choose between Volt Tackle and Thunderbolt for your ZR move. While Volt Tackle looks cool, Thunderbolt is the true Chad move, as it stuns in an AoE wherever you place it, allowing you to get spicy multi-Pokemon slams! Finally, your Unite move is Thunderstorm, a mighty big boy move which deals a boatload of damage in an AoE around Pikachu, and proves to your fellow pocket monsters that despite your small stature, you are the goddamn mascot of this whole ass franchise for a reason, and that reason is massive destruction. Now you've got the absolute basics down, it's time to answer some questions that I'm sure you're burning to ask. What am I supposed to be doing between fights and farming? Dunk them points! In between the brutal murders of colourful animal creatures, remember to score the likely fat points that you have picked up. You can get all the kills in the world, but they mean nothing if you spend the whole match ignoring those happy little goal zones. So go and pretend you're Michael Jordan in the only Space Jam movie that matters and dunk away, my friend. What if someone picks a spooky assassin like Gengar? We've all been there, locked in Pikachu, ready to absolutely stomp anyone that dares to approach us, got onto the loading screen and suddenly, there's a goddamn Gengar on the other team. Now, much like you, I am also filled with hate whenever I come across this ghostly chode, but there is a way to defeat him as Pikachu. That way is pure, unadulterated bullying. Gengar's early game, when he's just a little wispy ball of dickhead, is the only time during the game that player is in any way, shape or form vulnerable, and it is your job to make sure that period is as long as possible by finding and killing him at every opportunity. The sheer demoralization caused by not being allowed any farm, kills, or access to their loved ones will hopefully cause the Gengar player to reconsider their life choices and never come near that cursed Pokemon again. What do I do if Pikachu isn't available? Subscribe to this channel for more guides on other Pokemon. Until then, if you can't get Pikachu, then just kind of weep. Games of Unite are short anyway, and you'll get him next time. Now that you are armed with the knowledge that you need to destroy all the chumps plaguing this fine free-to-play game, get out there and show the world what this tiny yellow rat can do. Peace.